Michael, why does English do this?
Do what, Olivia?
Make things so incredibly complicated.
Oh, what happened this time?
It's about the future.
Ah, the future tense.
Yes, people say, I want to change my life.
That's a good sentence.
Then they say, I am going to change my life.
Right, also very common.
And then they say, I will change my life.
Exactly. 3 different ways.
Why? Why are there 3 futures?
Oh, I love this topic.
Well, I don't. It's so frustrating for learners.
I get it, but there's a secret.
A secret?
Yes, English is emotional.
Wait, what? Emotional?
Absolutely. Native speakers don't choose grammar randomly.
They don't?
No, they choose feelings.
Oh, wow. I never thought about it like that.
Most learners don't struggle with grammar, Olivia.
Really? Because my grammar book is heavy.
Haha, true, but they struggle with meaning.
Meaning. Okay, I'm listening.
Today, you'll finally understand how native speakers really talk.
I hope so.
I promise. First, relax.
Thank God.
Take a deep breath.
Okay, I am relaxed.
Today is not school English.
Awesome. I hated grammar tests.
Me too. No grammar board today.
Perfect.
No complicated rules.
Love it.
Just real conversations about real life.
That sounds so much better.
Right? So, close your eyes for a second.
Okay. Eyes closed.
Think about your future right now.
Okay. I'm thinking.
Do you have dreams?
Oh, definitely. Big dreams.
Do you have plans?
A few plans, yeah.
And do you make quick decisions?
Honestly, all of them, all the time.
Exactly.
It's exhausting sometimes.
I bet. And English uses a different form for each feeling.
One for dreams, one for plans, one for decisions.
Spot on.
Whoa, that is brilliant.
One is a dream, one is a plan, and one is made right now.
This is already making more sense than my textbook.
That's the power of learning through meaning.
Okay, where do we start?
Let's start with the heart.
The heart? Oh, the dreams.
Yes, the first part, want to.
Ah, want to.
Tell me, Olivia, how do you feel sometimes?
Well, sometimes I want to disappear and start a new life.
That sounds a bit dramatic.
No, seriously.
Okay, tell me more.
I want to travel the world. I want to feel totally free.
I love that.
And I want to become really successful.
I see. Close your eyes again and imagine that.
It feels so good.
That feeling, that is want to.
Just the feeling?
Yes, it's not a real plan yet.
True, I haven't bought any tickets.
Exactly. It's just something inside your heart.
A desire.
Yes, a desire.
So if I say, I want to quit my job,
That's a dream, a strong feeling.
but my boss doesn't know yet,
No, your boss is safe for now.
what about moving?
Like what?
I want to move abroad.
Excellent example.
It sounds like a big dream.
It is. You imagine the new country, the food,
The weather.
but you haven't packed your bags.
Nope, bags are in the closet.
What about your skills?
I want to improve my English.
Another great one.
And to be honest,
Yeah?
I want to make more money.
Ah, the ultimate dream.
Definitely, high priority.
So let's lock this in your mind.
Okay, mental anchor ready.
Want to equals desire.
Want to equals desire. Got it.
It's a future you imagine.
But not necessarily a future I prepared for.
You bet. You just paint the picture in your head.
Wow, I never realized that feeling had a specific grammar.
See? English isn't just rules.
It's psychology.
Exactly. Now, are you ready for a dramatic shift?
Oh, I love drama. Bring it on.
Let's move to the second part.
Okay, what is it?
Going to.
Ah, going to.
Now, Olivia, imagine you are serious.
Very serious.
Tell me about your English study.
Okay. I'm going to study English every morning.
Boom. Do you feel the difference?
Whoa, actually, yes.
Tell me how it feels.
It feels heavier, more real.
That is different.
It's not just a dream anymore.
Nope, now you have a plan.
A solid plan.
Exactly. When you say going to, you already thought about it.
So I probably set my alarm clock.
Yes, you have an intention.
I see.
Let's look at daily life. Give me an example.
I'm going to wake up earlier
Beautiful.
because I set the alarm.
Right. What about a friend of yours?
Oh, my friend Sarah. She's going to start a business.
Wow, big step.
Yeah, she already registered the name.
That is the perfect use of going to.
Because the plan is in motion.
You got it. What about family?
We're going to move next year.
Have you started looking at houses?
Yes, online. We check Zillow every day.
Awesome.
What about careers?
Try making a sentence.
He's going to apply for a new job.
Excellent. Why did you use going to?
Because he probably updated his resume already.
You are nailing this, Olivia.
Thank you. It just makes sense now.
Let's summarize the real difference.
Okay, I'm ready.
Want to equals dream.
Want to equals dream.
Going to equals organized plan.
Going to equals organized plan.
Simple, right?
Wow, English is smarter than I thought.
Haha, it has its moments.
It really does. It's like painting a picture.
Exactly. You paint a picture for the listener.
If I use want to, they see me staring at the sky.
Haha, yes, dreaming on a cloud.
And if I use going to, they see me with a notebook and a pen.
Brilliant analogy, yes.
So native speakers just hear the image.
Absolutely. They don't analyze the verb tense.
They just feel the intention.
You are becoming a master at this.
This podcast is changing my life.
Ha! Now, tell me that using our new rules.
Okay, I want to change my life.
Good. The dream.
I am going to change my life.
The plan. I love it.
But, Michael,
Yes?
what about the third one?
Ah, you mean will.
Yes, we haven't talked about will.
We are just getting there.
I always use will for everything.
Oops, classic learner habit.
Is that bad?
Not bad, but it changes the movie in the listener's mind.
Oh no, have I been sending the wrong movies?
Probably.
Ouch, tell me how to fix it.
I will.
Wait, what? You just used it.
Ding, ding, ding. Good catch.
You said I will.
Why do you think I said that?
Because you decided just now?
Spot on.
Oh my gosh, it really is immediate.
Yes, will is the third piece of the puzzle.
The quick decision.
But before we dive completely into will,
Yeah?
I want to make sure the foundation is solid.
My foundation feels pretty strong.
Let's test it. A quick game.
Oh, I love games. Bring it.
I will give you a situation.
Okay,
You tell me the feeling.
got it.
You see a beautiful car on the street.
Wow, a nice car.
You don't have the money yet,
Oh, sad.
but you look at it and say,
I want to buy that car.
perfect. Why?
Because it's a desire. No money, no plan, just a dream.
Excellent. Now, situation 2.
I'm ready.
You saved money for 3 years.
Oh, wow, I'm rich now.
You are walking into the car dealership.
Mm-hmm.
You say to your friend on the phone,
Mm-hmm.
What do you say to your friend on the phone?
I'm going to buy a car today.
Yes. You feel the power in that sentence
Totally. It feels guaranteed.
because the action is already in motion.
This is so cool.
It is. You are connecting words to reality.
Not just rules on a whiteboard.
Exactly. Now
Now what?
we need to talk about the sudden moments in life.
The unpredictable stuff.
Yes, because life isn't just dreams and perfect plans.
True, things happen fast.
And when things happen fast,
We need a fast word.
exactly, Olivia.
So this is where will enters the stage.
Yes. Welcome to part 3.
I am so ready.
Let's create a real situation.
Okay, paint the picture for me.
Imagine you have a big job interview tomorrow.
Oh gosh, my stomach hurts already.
Haha, see? Real emotions.
I am definitely nervous about my interview tomorrow.
You'll do great.
Aw, thank you. Wait,
What?
you did it again.
Did what?
You said you'll do great.
Haha, yes, I did.
That was fast.
Exactly. Will often appears suddenly.
Because you didn't plan to say that.
Right. It was a quick reaction to your feelings.
Oh, wow. So will is for sudden moments.
Yes, it feels immediate.
I love that word, immediate.
It's like a reflex.
Give me some natural examples.
Imagine you are carrying heavy bags.
Okay, they are heavy.
I see you struggling. What do I say?
I will help you.
Spot on. I'll help you.
Because you didn't plan it yesterday.
Exactly. I saw the problem. I made an instant decision.
Makes total sense.
What if we have a problem at work?
And we don't know the answer yet?
Right. I might say, don't worry, we'll figure it out.
Oh, I hear that one all the time.
It's a promise right in that moment.
A promise. So will is also for promises.
Yes, decisions, promises, and predictions.
Like saying, you'll feel better tomorrow.
Excellent. That's a prediction.
I am predicting your future feeling.
True. And what if your friend is leaving a party?
I say, I'll call you tonight.
Perfect. You just made a quick promise.
Wow, Will is very busy.
Haha, yes, it works hard for us.
So will equals instant decision, promise, or prediction.
You nailed it.
I feel like a grammar detective now.
Haha, Detective Olivia. Now for the best part.
Ooh, what is it?
The cinematic comparison.
Sounds like a movie trailer.
It is. Imagine the same person, 3 different stages of life.
Okay, getting my popcorn ready.
Stage 1. You are sitting on the sofa, looking at the ceiling.
Feeling a bit lost?
You sigh and say, I want to change my life.
Yes, the audience sees a dream.
A desire. No action yet.
Now, stage 2. Fast forward 3 months.
Okay, time jump.
You are at a desk. You have a planner, highlighters, a coffee.
I look very organized.
You look at the camera and say, I am going to study every day.
Boom! The audience sees a plan.
Because I have the highlighters.
Exactly. The intention is real.
Okay, what about stage 3?
Same day, your friend calls and asks, when does the new you start?
I look at the clock, slam my hand on the desk.
And you say,
I'll start tonight.
boom!
Oh my gosh, that gave me goosebumps.
Right? Same future, different psychology.
The dream, the plan, the instant decision.
You just directed a masterpiece, Olivia.
Thank you. It's so visually clear now.
When you understand the feeling, the words just flow.
I will never look at future tense the same way again.
Excellent use of will.
See? Instant decision to change my perspective.
You're a natural.
But, Michael, learners still make mistakes, right?
Oh, definitely.
Even with this beautiful cinematic method?
Yep, because old habits die hard.
True, my brain sometimes just mixes the words up.
Which brings us to our next segment.
Which is?
The Error Lab.
The error lab sounds dangerous.
Put on your safety goggles.
Ha, goggles are on.
We're going to look at classic learner mistakes.
I will probably recognize a few of my own.
Don't worry, everyone makes them.
Okay, hit me. What is mistake number 1?
Someone says, I will to travel next year.
Ouch. I will to travel.
What went wrong there?
You can't put to after will.
Exactly. Will is a strong verb. It stands alone.
So it should just be I will travel.
Yes, perfectly said.
Okay, next mistake.
I going to change my job.
I going to change. Something is missing.
The glue is missing.
The am. I am going to change.
Spot on. You need that verb to be to hold it together.
I am going to, she is going to, we are going to.
You bet. Never drop the to be.
Got it. What is the third one?
I want to change my future.
Oh, I hear that one a lot.
Why is it wrong?
Because want needs a to before the next action.
Brilliant.
So it must be, I want to change my future.
Small mistake, big confusion.
Yeah, it breaks the rhythm of the sentence.
Exactly. English loves rhythm.
Like a song.
When you miss those little words, the song sounds off.
The grammar police will arrest you.
Maybe not arrest, but it sounds unnatural.
Good to know.
So, are you ready for the ultimate test?
Oh boy, a test?
A real-life dialogue.
Okay, I can do this.
We're going to put all three into one long conversation.
Dream, plan, and decision.
Yes, I want you to feel the story.
Not the grammar.
Exactly. Forget the rules. Just be the character.
Who am I playing?
You are someone who wants to completely change their life.
Oh, I can act that out easily.
Let's set the scene.
We are drinking coffee?
Yes, at a quiet cafe.
Perfect. Action.
I'm listening.
Michael, can I be honest with you?
Always, Olivia. What's on your mind?
I'm just so tired of my daily routine.
I get that. We all feel stuck sometimes.
I want to improve my life.
That's a great start.
I really want to feel happier and more energetic.
It's totally normal to desire that.
So, I sat down yesterday and thought about it.
And what did you decide?
I'm going to change things slowly.
I like that approach. Not everything all at once.
Exactly. I'm going to study more for my career.
Very smart.
I'm going to exercise more in the mornings.
Oh, that's tough, but worth it.
And I'm going to spend less time scrolling online.
Wow, that sounds really healthy, Olivia.
Yeah, I wrote it all down in my journal.
So it's a real plan now.
Yes, it is. And you know what?
What?
I feel motivated just talking about it.
I can see the spark in your eyes.
Yeah, and tonight,
What's happening tonight?
I'll start with one small step. I'll read a book instead of watching TV.
Boom! Cut!
Haha, did I do it?
That was absolutely incredible.
Wow, it felt so natural.
Because you were feeling it.
I really was. I felt the dream first.
When you said, I want to feel happier,
Then I felt the organized structure.
when you listed all your going to plans,
And at the end, I felt this burst of energy.
when you decided right there to start tonight.
I'll start tonight.
You didn't even have to think about the grammar, did you?
Not at all. The feelings guided the words.
This is the golden secret of fluency.
It feels like a superpower.
It truly is.
I wish they taught it like this in schools.
Me too. That's why we make these podcasts.
To save learners from boring textbooks.
Exactly. We are the grammar rebels.
I proudly join the rebellion.
So, let's summarize everything for our listeners.
Yes, the smart summary. Let's lock this in completely.
Number 1, want to.
Want to equals a dream, a deep desire in your heart.
Number 2, going to.
Going to equals a real plan, something you organized.
And number 3, will.
Will equals an instant decision, a promise, or a prediction.
I love how clean and simple that is.
It changes everything, right?
Native speakers don't choose grammar randomly.
Drumroll, please.
They choose feelings.
Spot on. That is the takeaway of the day.
I am glad you see it that way.
I feel so much more confident now.
Now it's time for our listeners to practice.
Yes, we want to hear from you.
Head down to the comments right now.
Tell us about your life.
Answer these 3 questions for us.
First, what do you want to do? What is your dream?
Second, what are you going to do? What is your actual plan?
And third, what will you do tonight? Make a quick decision.
I can't wait to read these.
Our community always has the best stories.
Definitely. So if this video helped you,
If you finally understand the future tense,
make an instant decision right now.
I see what you did there.
Yep, say to yourself, I'll hit the like button.
Haha, excellent use of will.
And I'll subscribe to the channel.
Another great promise.
Because learning with us is fun, right?
It absolutely is.
You did an amazing job today, Olivia.
Thank you so much for this lesson, Michael.
You're welcome. Keep practicing.
I'm going to practice every single day,
That's a beautiful plan.
and I'll see you in the next episode.
I'll be here. Remember, guys, don't just memorize rules.
Connect with the meaning.
Feel the language.
Make it yours.
Because your future starts with one English sentence.
Boom! See you next time.